Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today with my candle empties for the month of November 2015. So I have quite a few this month, so let's just get to it. So the first one I have here is the Colonial Candle Scarlet Amaryllis, and it's in the, I think, 3.5 ounce jar. And I got this from Colonial Candle last year on one of their sales. And this was a really strong throwing candle. It's a floral scent. It's kind of a musky floral scent, but I absolutely loved it. If I would have known, I don't think they have this anymore, but if I'd have known what it smelled like, I would have bought a bigger jar. But this was good while I had it, so I just burned that in the last couple of days, and it was awesome, so I loved it. I have two Yankee Candle pumpkin wreaths. I am so wore out with Yankee Candle. It is not even funny at this point. I had one of these in my room. I could not smell it. And then I put a second one with it and thinking I would get more scent. Still couldn't. When I had two of them, if I walked through my door, they were by my door. And you could smell it when you walked past it. But after that, you couldn't smell them. So very light throwing. So when one of these emptied, or burned all the way up, I put this with it, and this crazy little candle right here, a 3.5 ounce candle, blew this one plumb out of the water. I could smell this. I knew it was this one. So loved this. Just absolutely irks me on this, and I absolutely love the scent of this candle. It is awesome, but these candles, they're just not throwing for me. So I am done with Yankee Candle right now. I'm not having any luck with them. I'm just basically burning through them, trying to get what scent I can out of them. I may put some of them in my bathroom to put them in there and see if they'll give some scent out. I don't even know if they'll give scent out in there. But one that I did have luck with, and I have had luck with, and you're going to be like, Lord, there's that candle again, is the white chocolate apple. And this burned flawlessly all the way through. It was a white candle, and that's what it turns out as. It burned all the way down to where the metal is. It burned itself out. It probably stopped smelling right about here on the candle, and I couldn't really smell it, so I just let it burn the rest of the way out. But flawless candle, and it did have a really strong, I would probably say a 7 or 8 in my living room where I was burning this in the beginning until I got to right about here, and then it just, there was nothing. So I would get this one again if it was in the 15 pour. I don't know if they'll bring it back out. I don't know about this one, but definitely still love that candle. It's really one of the only ones that works for me. Let's see. I have these two little guys, and these two little guys gave me more scent than this big thing right here. The first one is in Turquoise Sky, and it's kind of a, well, it is aquatic note. It's a clean, I don't know, it's in the fresh section. It's an aquatic note. It smelled my bathroom completely up. I loved it. If I knew the big candle was going to give as much scent in a bigger room, I would get it, but I doubt it would, so I'm not even going to try it. This one burned all the way down to the metal part on this. There's some on the sides. There's some deposits on there, but no big deal. Did its job. The next one is Picnic in the Park, and it's from the fresh section. And this, to me, all I could smell every time I walked in the bathroom was coconut. It was hilarious. But I didn't know what it was supposed to smell like, and that's what I kept getting out of it, and I still smell it. But this one, it did have a good throw on it, but this one didn't burn all the way through, and it burned itself out, and it wouldn't burn anymore. And there's a lot of candle really left in there, so I was like, all right, whatever. I might put this on the tart warmer and see if I can get some more out of it. I don't know. Another one that I didn't get any scent throw out of it is, and I've heard mixed reviews on this one, it's the 719 Walnut Avenue in the warm sugar cookies. Some people say they get a scent throw from it. I didn't get any scent throw from it at all. I burned it down all the way to the bottom. I get a little bit of a butter cookie smell out of it. I thought it would be a lot like the Mary Cookie from Bath and Body Works, but I didn't get any smell out of this, so I wasn't really happy about that. But for $5, you know, trying it out the first time, who cares? Now I know not to buy another one. So I have not repurchased this scent, but I have repurchased tons of the pumpkin pecan waffles, which is awesome. And then I have another one in here that I purchased another one of, and I just did a review. It'll be up on this, and it's the 719 Walnut Avenue Cranberry Ice. This is a really good candle. There's a lot of wax left in this, but the reason, and this lid does not want to come off of here, the reason I stopped burning it is because this wick moved all the way over here, and as you can see, it was like burning on the side. So if I would have noticed that earlier, I would have moved that back and let the wax dry, and I would have burned it again. I may put this on my wax melter and see if I can't get more scent out of this, or try to break it up out of here. I don't know, but absolutely love this. Great berry scent. It's berry. It's got some tartness to it, but it's not sickening tart. I just love it, and I would actually get this one as opposed to the Bath and Body Works Cranberry Woods, I think it is, because this is $4.93. So definitely would get. I have got this again and would get more of these when I go back. Another Yankee Candle that I have is this Pure Radiance Crackling Toasted Almond. It's one of the woodwick candles, as you can see. And this thing was a freaking mess all the way through. It's a soft wax. I had the worst trouble while I was trying to burn it. And finally I got mad and went in there and put it on my wax melter. This thing about blew me out of the house. I couldn't get any smell out of it while I was burning it. But it about blew me out of the house once, because I was sitting in the living room and I was like, what is that smell? And it was this coming through 2.5 rooms away. So I don't know, but maybe I need to do that with all my Yankee candles. I'm not sure at this point, but it is a very good smell. The almond, it smells good, but it doesn't work as long as it was tunneling. It was just a big mess while I was trying to burn it. But once on the wax warmer, it was awesome. So. And I have some more up here like that I'm just going to put them on the wax warmer and keep going. I'm not even going to try to burn them. So, and there's another one. I did this one from Bath and Body Works. It's one of the smaller one in the Limoncello. And as you can see, the wick's gone out of it. And it was tunneling as well. I could not get any scent throw out of it. And then, I don't know why my camera went that way, but once I put it on my wax melter in the kitchen, I could smell it all the way from the kitchen into the living room. It smelled awesome, this little bitty candle. So I have some more of these in this size, and I will do the same thing with this. I got through one of these because I fought with the thing for so long, but now I know, just put it on my wax melter and I'll have a lot better luck with it. So that's what I'm going to do with that one as well. And then I have a Colonial Candle Citrus Boysenberry, and this was a pretty good scent thrower. I would say it's maybe a 4 or 5. You could smell it, but it wasn't that strong. Flawless burn, didn't give me any issues. Loved it. If they still had it, I would pick another one up. I like their candles. Then I have this Bath and Body Works Sparkling Pear Riesling candle. Absolutely love this. The wicks got pretty tall in there. I cut my wicks right before I start burning them again, and since this burned itself out, I just left them. But there's some residue on it, but this was an awesome candle all the way down. Absolutely love the smell of this. Smells like a true Riesling. And so I have several backups of this, and we'll break into those later. But I will definitely keep this lid that's on this. So I love this one and would repurchase it. I hope they come back with it sometime. And then I burned through my fresh sparkling snow candle that I bought for this season. It has a cute snowflake on the top. Burned all the way down, strong wicks, very strong candle. It is a berry scent. The description is, in winter all that glitters is snow, and our sparkling blend of icy pear, frozen melon, and frosted musk captures all of the season's sparkle and shine. And I have a review of this from last year in my videos talking about this. It's a berry scent. It's really not a Christmassy scent, I don't think. You can burn this on the 4th of July and nobody would know it was a Christmas scent or meant to be a Christmas scent. But I burned this, loved it, strong throw. I would say 8, 9 on this, so absolutely love this and definitely would repurchase it. Then I do have some of the wax tarts in the pumpkin wreath from Yankee Candle. I have 4 of them here. These are awesome when you put them in the wax melter. They're awesome. There is a strong throw. Again, I have my wax melter in my kitchen because I have a cat and I want to keep it up on the counter so he can't get a hold of it. And I can smell it from the kitchen, dining room into the living room, and absolutely love these things. So if I found more, I would get these. I have a ton of these, so I will keep melting these, but the candle, no way, not happening. And then I have 4 clam shells. I have this pumpkin spice by Sensationals I got at Walmart. It smelled like a bakery scent. It's a pumpkin pie more like, and I absolutely love this, and I would definitely get this again if I could find it. Then I have the candy caramel pecan, and I was burning this with a pink wax melt, and it kind of had a cinnamon to it. So I would put every 2 of these, I would put one of the pink one with it, and I still have some of the pink ones and another clamshell of this, and they will be in next month's Empties, but I absolutely love this, and I would definitely get this scent again. Then I have the Thankful Harvest, and this, it smells, when you smell it in the package, it smells like it would be a bakery note, but when I melted this, all I got out of it was cinnamon. It was straight up cinnamon. I went in there and I was like, I checked it to make sure. I was like, did I accidentally throw cinnamon in there? But it was this thing that I had in there. So it was good. If you like cinnamon, definitely pick this one up. It's a Thankful Harvest. This is from last year. I don't know if they still have it this year. They probably do. I'm not sure. And this one is the Farm Apple Pumpkin, and it smells like apples, and I love it. So definitely, I think this is from last year as well, and definitely would get it again if I could find it. It's got that apple smell. So that is my empties for the month of November 2015. If you've burned any of these and you've had better luck, or you haven't had any luck with these candles, let me know what your thoughts are on them. Let me know what you have burned, what you've been liking, what you haven't been liking. Let me know what to watch out for and not get a hold of. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.